Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of the Europa Champs League, aka Super League. Just make sure that's working. Unfortunately, because I'm doing this from a replay, I can't get the qualifying up. So what I've got here in front of me is obviously the timing list. You've got Caliber set the quickest time, obviously he's on pole. Cal, Moz, LS Dano in 4th, Ickle Pants, V-Man, Rusty, Gosgift John, Memorex, Inky Holmes, Damien Black, BBA Boss, Eiley, and the Real Ozman at the back of the field. Again, like I said, there's no qualifying, so this is just running straight into the race. And I'll do my best to get as much of the action as I possibly can. And here we go. So we're just setting up. I haven't watched any of this yet. So we'll see how it goes. They're setting off. Green lights coming up and they're off. It's not a bad start there by Caliber. Tight down for this first corner. Doing well, he's kept the apex. Bit of battling, LS Deno there behind. All looks nice and tidy so far, doing a good job these lads. Like I said, this is round 1 of this Super League. A little bit twitchy there from V-Man. Moz in 5th, they're all doing a good job so far. No incidents, usually it's a bit hectic on the first sort of couple of corners. Inky Hounds. Going through there, nice. Very impressed so far. Oz and Eiley bringing up the back of the field. Let's go back to the front. Oh God, skip for a little half-second penalty there. There's no such rules with getting rid of your penalties in this league. As long as you do it on the same lap that you get the penalty, it should be all good. You can burn them off in corners. And as Oz, the boss man, says, "Oh, yellow flag, who's that?" That's Moz. Moz has made a mistake coming out of the big banky. He's dropped right down now. All doing good here. This is where the main battle is. You can see on the top of the map, top right hand corner, Caliber, LS Deno. They're pulling away slightly. Got Cal there in 3rd, doing a great job. Keeping up with all of these, you can see all of them are on softs. Caliber's gone. Cal's just getting rid of his penalty. Good man, well done. There in 4th. So Cal, even at just sort of 0.4 of a penalty, he's dropped him 2 places now. Rusty up into 3rd. Mr. Clarence, there he is with the FTR racing. He's been a part of FTR since day 1. They're a fairly new group. They were SBR racing. Which they got taken over by FTR when they, a couple of them went to ACC. And a couple of them stayed doing a British Touring Car League, very much like ESRs. They're doing a good job. You've got Ickle Pants there. You've got Cal all over the back of him. Inky Holmes is just behind as well. Setting good times. Big banky, no moves made. Well, Ickle Pants slightly wider than Cal. Cal's trying to look for the outside, but then turns to the inside line. Couldn't quite get it well defended there by Ickle Pants. Is he going to go for it? He had to think about it. He's pulled out. Inky Holmes doing a good job there in 6th. Just right on the tail of this pack of 4 cars. Again, all of these boys were on softs. have a quick look down. BBA Boss again, good job in 7th. Kind of losing the group in front. Gift John not quite up behind him. He's done his best lap there, 155. I think because I'm on a replay, it won't show me live timings, which is a bit annoying. Oh, someone's gone. Equal Bounce, he's dropped it. Let's see if I can go back. There we go. Coming down to the first corner. Oh, just outbroke himself. Got onto the grass. Oh, unlucky Equal Bounce. These cars do understeer terribly. You put too much pressure on the front tyres. Eiley taking great opportunity. Equal Bounce getting back up to speed. Eiley's taking the chance. V-Man's there close as well. Equal Bounce has managed to get the exit out of that last corner. Eiley's up the inside. Oh, V-Man's making it 3 wide. What? Is any of them going to let off? It's always going to happen being out there, V-Man. Equal Bounce has managed to escape these two while they're a little bit of nudging left and right. Single file through there really. You've got 3 people into one, just doesn't go. And again, whilst they're battling, that's given the real Osman a chance. He's overtaken V-Man, he's going for the move. Down past Eiley, holds it on the apex. Well, great opportunist move there from the real Osman, our leader. There's Moz. Obviously, he had a bit of drama right at the beginning. He's dropped him down, he's missed. You know, lost quite a few places. But again, he's on the back of this group of 4 now. V-Man a little bit wide again. So leave the door open. Someone's going to slam their car in that gap. You got Memorex and Damien Black. I do like the livery on Damien Black car. Very nice. Let's get back up to these battles. You got Real Osman. He's made it to the front of this group of 4. Hopefully he can start chasing down Equal Bounce now. Eiley and V-Man still battling, still going side by side. Done a great job though. Oh, I was going a little bit wide there. Didn't lose too much time though, done a good job. Oh, and again, oh, gone wide again. Eiley and V-Man went straight past him. Again, they're going side by side. Too much, they leave too much. Eiley's still got the inside line. Oh, I think V-Man flicked out, caught Oz tiny bit there, but you can't help that. You're going through, as I said, single file really, them set corners. Eiley Moz up the inside as he got the drive out of the corner. Whoa, V-Man went for the move to go round Eiley, caught the front of Moz. Had to lift a little bit. Great battling this, great battling. Moz, get off that bit of grass, mate. Lap all over each other. V-Man again going wide in that corner. What he is on? Yeah, he's on softs. I thought maybe for 1 minute he was on mediums, but he seems to be quite loose. Let's move back up through the field. There you got Equal Bounce after his mistake at this corner here. I believe he was on 4th or 5th at the time. BVA Boss slowly catching God's Gift John, who seems to be overtaken by Inky Holmes, our main man. These are all close. Then you've got Cal. Rusty still doing a great job in 3rd there. Again, I can't see the gaps because they don't let me on replay, which is very annoying. And then you've got LS Deno, Mr. MVP, one of the founders of another racing group, MVP. A couple of us race with him on Sundays. He races with a team with KB. They are a very formidable team. I think they've won the last 2 or 3 team championships between the pair of them. And up in first we still have Caliber. Again, doing a great job, 153.9 quickest lap. He's doing very good. He's dropped off slightly, but not by much, a couple hundred%. Got the speed, Deno 154.9, so about a second slower on his fastest lap, but that's nothing over, you know, this 60-minute race. You know, there's a long way to go, a lot of things can happen. You can see all of these catching up now. Whoa, who's that? Inky Holmes, I think he's caught a bit of grass. See if we can go back and catch that. Yeah, just got on the grass coming off that last turning. Whoa, well held, Inky, well held. Let's put these all in together now. He's got Godshift John. Oh, Inky. He's going. Yes, Deno, yeah, Caliber does seem to be in a different class, mate. He's well ahead there. A bit like you, if you give you a bit of clear air and you've gone. I hate to say it, but you really need to be right up behind him. There we go, we've got Godshift on. He's got past Inky Holmes. Inky, because of our little mistake, he's dropped himself back. He's got BBA Boss right behind him. Doing a good job, he's stuck at it. Like I said, he was dropping back at the first couple of laps, but he's got his head together, he's done quite well. You see there on lap 3, I think Inky made a slight mistake. 155 is the rest of the time. There are 155 as well for BBA Boss. Is he going to go for it? He's using the slip? No, just has to carry on, keep racing. You don't have to go for it, overtake it every single corner. Sometimes it's better off just sat behind the person in front, let him keep, you know, not losing too much time to the people in front. Save a bit of fuel as well whilst you're doing so. Smart driving. What we got here, Godshift gone. Yeah, like I said, he's just made a break for it. These 3 are getting closer. I'll try and keep an eye on these up the front as well. I want to go back towards the back. As you see, there's got a few battles going on. Most of them have done about half a tank of fuel now, so we'll be pit stopped soon. Depending on how they go. That was a slow corner there for Rusty. I don't know what happened then. We missed the gear or something, but we definitely had a slow corner. Good job. Carl's slowly catching him. What's he doing? 155.4, 155.1, 2, 155.1, 155.2. No, slowly. Tyres both the same. Fuel's about the same. Doing really good jobs. Right round through there, Rusty kept it nice and tight. Carl's going to have the slipstream coming down to this corner. You just see LS Deno just in front of these 2 now. Carl's pulled out the slipstream, he's going to try and go up the inside. Get round Big Banky, well done. Oh no, slight coming together. Oh, gutted. Them 2 are having a great race then. There's a problem with that corner, the person on the outside is trying to come back onto the line. You know, unfortunately Rusty just caught the rear quarter panel of of Cal there that spun him right round. Such a shame, they were doing so well. Just an accident, can't help it sometimes, just racing. It was only, as you see, it was only a slight touch. But now they've got a big problem, because that has put them right back into the mix with this big group here. You know, Ickle Pants and BBA Boss, so they're still battling, doing well. Inca Holmes back to fourth again, he's cleared his space. God's Gift John, Inky, BBA Boss. Ickle Pants tries to cut up round the outside, is he going to make it stick? He's got the inside for the next corner if he can get the power down. He has, he's got the inside. Great move. Go on, keep going. Oh, well done. Great set of corners there from Ickle Pants. Done really well. Oh, sorry, that's my phone going off. But yeah, back to this battle. You've got Moz, Eiley, Real Ozman, V-Man, Rusty, Cal, all in there together. All battling out. Rusty's going up the inside there now. He's trying to go, oh, V-Man's gone wide again. Let Rusty and Cal back through. They're both obviously going to be on a charge now. Rusty's going to be kicking himself. He's a clean driver. He hates making mistakes like that. You know, it happens, it's racing. Again, you have Real Ozman battling out. You've got Cal, Eiley, Rusty, V-Man, all four of them, all battling for the same bit of tarmac there. Eiley and V-Man going through single file again, side by side. All pulling out on each other. Oh, V-Man shoves it right up the inside, pushing Cal wide. Eiley's kept her line. Again, Rusty's still there, he's not going to back down. He's got great lines through there. Oh, V-Man wide again, tripping other people up. Then you've got Eiley. Cal's got the inside line for these two corners, but if Eiley can keep it round the outside, she'll have the inside line for the last corner and maybe the better run out of that corner. She has done, look at that, she's done really well. Inside line, keep the speed going, little nudge there. Oh, look at that, V-Man double backed from both of them. Took both of them. Rusty's following the same line. Great bit of driving there from V-Man. Four into this corner. V-Man's got the inside line, he was always going to keep that corner. Nothing else they could have done being on the outside. Cal, I think, probably let off as well. Dangerous being on the outside of them corners. You know, just the domino effect. Anyone bumps off that front curb, they're going to go out wide, push the next car out wide, and whoever's unlucky enough to be on the ends in the grass. V-Man's done well there. Good battle in between these four. Then you've got Real Ozman and Moz, they've broken away from this little pack when they all come together. They were all together, but they've managed, because of the battle in behind, so they've pulled away. Again, I can't tell what the distances are, it's annoying. But here you go, you've got BBA Boss, Ickle Pants, pulled away from BBA Boss, hunting down Inky Holmes now, not far away. Inky's still hunting down God's Gift John. Yeah, LS Demo in second, he's doing a great job. Again, tyres are going to start coming into play soon when they're going to pit. They're all doing roughly about the same tyre wear, sorry, I lost my train of thought then. Yeah, all about the same tyre wear. Front's going off slightly more than the rears, depending on how they've set their brake bias up. All doing a good job. Oh, Inky Holmes out in the grass again. Keep it on the black stuff, in. You've got Ickle Pants chasing him down. BBA Boss. And you've got Moz, the mighty Moz. Is the Wizard of the Welsh, he is. Doing a great job. He's got his best buddy Ozman right behind him. V-Man, he's broke the gap as well to Rusty. Where's Eiley gone? Eiley's pitted, but Eiley's one of the first. Of course, she's gone through her fuel compared to some of the others. She's really gone her fuel. Comes out on the mediums there. It'd be interesting to see how many more laps the others go before they decide to pit. There's no such, you have to use them for X amount of laps. Just have to use both tyre compounds. It'd be interesting to see where she ends up. If the other's going to run a bit further. Obviously she was in this battle here with sort of V-Man, Rusty, Cal. They're all sort of split up a bit now. Rusty's gone through his fuel as well. Look at the difference between there. Look, V-Man's fuel, Rusty's fuel. He's burned through a fair bit more. He has been battling for most of this race, to be fair to him though. They're both all doing a good job now. Just slowly make my way back up to the front. V-Man, Moz cutting the grass. Trying to see, he's possibly catching BBA Boss. I'll see what these 2 lap times are. Should be able to have a bit better guess from what lap time they're doing. As Moz comes around the final corner, BBA, what's he done? 57. Moz on a 55, he's definitely catching. 2 seconds quicker that lap, definitely catching him. As you see, doing well. Moz, look at him, look at them tyres, look like they're fresh out the box. But they ain't even started to rubber in yet. BBA Boss, he's got his brake bias done quite well, because all 4 tyres, all at the same sort of degree. I think Holmes still there in 5th. After his little mistake earlier on, he's done well. He's got himself back into the chase for the top 5, top 3 even maybe. Ickle Pants, again, he's doing really well, still setting 155s. Gosgift John, slightly pulling away. He did have a slightly slower last lap, but only fractions. No, he's doing a brilliant job. LS Deno still in 6th, still in 2nd. Great job, and there is Caliber still out in front. Look at that man. Going through his fuel, he's going to make a pit stop maybe this lap. Just have to wait and see. Getting back at the steps out into this last corner. Nope, he's going for another lap. Maybe he's going to run it. He's probably got another 2, maybe 3 laps worth of fuel in there. If he's feeling okay with them tyres, no need to stop now. LS Deno's still going. Again, tyre wear on LS Deno's been gone. Gosgift John's not. And Ickle Pants, both in, both for the same fuel. It'll be interesting to see where they come out. Moz right on the arse of BBA Boss now. I told you he was catching him. Going for the move up the inside, the first corner. He gets it stopped. Puts it on the apex, nowhere for BBA Boss to come back at him. Brilliant move there by Moz. Brilliant move. Make sure he keeps it. Don't want to miss any of the action. Yeah, he's got that corner. Well done, Moz. That's him up into 5th. Into 4th, sorry. Both probably going to stop in the next lap. Same as Ozman, doing a great job. I know the others are pitted now, but they're up to 6th. V-Man. Memorexus, he's on the mediums. I don't think he's pitted at all. We've got Gosgift John, first to pit. Ickle Pants right behind. They've both put 100% in. Ickle Pants going for the mediums though. You know, it might play dividends later on when Gosgift John has to pit and has to have the mediums. We'll just wait and see how that goes. But yeah, and Eiley, obviously the very first person to pit. Again, she's doing a good job. You see, she was battling against Cal and Rusty. Both these boys are pitted now. I apologise for missing it. Obviously, I was watching the battles up at the front before the pit stops. But they've both pitted, and again, Cal's come out in the mediums and Rusty's gone for the softs. Lee seems to have done okay on when she's pitted. No, she was in a big battle there. So she pulled herself out. Inky Holmes pitting to get back to these pit. Yeah, got God's Gift John, Inky Holmes, Moz. Both doing a good job. Oh, I don't know what's happened there. That's better. Oh, sorry. So here comes Moz. God's Gift John was one of the first ones to pit. Well, these boys come out, they're going to fill up. Inky Holmes done a good job there. Come out on the mediums. He's quarter fueled it as well, so he's not going for a very long stint on these mediums. God's Gift John on the softs. Full tank. Remember Exodus, I think he might have started on the mediums. I might have missed that, but I believe he might have started on the mediums, but he's done a good job. Oh no, I apologise, lap 6 there, looks like he pitted. He had a bad start on his softs, decided to get in, get the mediums done, and then just get on with it. Then you got Moz, mediums, half tank, or Ickle Pants. As I said, he pitted with God's Gift John, he come out on the mediums, filled it to the brim. Oz just behind, again he's on the mediums, only half a tank as well. You know, a couple of these are deciding to only go for half a tank. Here we go, these two are probably sick of each other by now, 13 laps in and had a little break, now they are back together. This time I think it's done deal though. Eiley's on, you know, 3 or 4 old mediums, V-Man's on the softs. Got a battle just behind as well for Cal and Rusty. Let's see if we can get both battles. Eiley goes defensive. V-Man tries to cut back, not quite good enough. Rusty got past, or kept his place to Cal. Doing a great job. Top 3, all pitted now. Quickly get up to them. See what happens. Here comes Inky Holmes around the final corner. Caliber's in and out already. Let's see where these boys are. Still sat there filling up. Inky Holmes and God's Gift John going to get 2nd and 3rd. There's Steno, here he comes. Oh, right up next to God's Gift John. Must have Moz just behind. It's not a bad pit stop though. Stenos decided to stay with the softs. So he should pull away from Moz, technically. Got Moz, Ickle Pants, both on mediums. Steno, God's Gift, both on softs. Inky Holmes, he's done a very short stop. Only quarter filled for the mediums. He's done, if this works out in the long run, that was a great pit stop. Great thinking. And then still up the front, Caliber. Man is a machine. He's gone in, come out, mediums, half a tank. Clear air. And he's off 155s all the way through there. A couple of odd mistakes on 1 or 2 laps. Inky Holmes, like I said, if his pit stop works out right, he's jumped a good sort of 2 or 3 cars there. He will be stopping before any of these other lads though. Got God's Gift John on the softs, probably going to be catching Inky soon. Steno again on the softs as well, full tank. He'll be happy. He catches or keeps up with God's Gift John. They should pull themselves back towards Inky Holmes, but they've still got to run their mediums. Then we've got the Gandalf for the Gower, Mr. Morris, Ickle Pants, both on mediums. They'll do well again if they stick together, not battle too much. They should be able to you know, stem the distance to the softs in front. Give it, you know, 3 or 4 laps when the mediums really start to sort of come alive. Then you've got behind here BBA Boss, Memorexis, Ozman, all 3 together. Memorexis is still going, I'm surprised he hasn't stopped there. We've got BBA Boss has got past him on the mediums. Memorexis running out of fuel and on old tyres. Then you've got Oz. Oz really needs to get past Memorexis here. You know, not that Memorexis is slow, but you know, they're at different points of the race. Memorexis needs his pit stop. Oz has had his pit stop. He's going to want to get past him. He's got to do it on this corner before he gets to the single file. Well done. Takes the inside line, keeps the corner. Well done, Oz. Great corner there. Great overtake. Like I said, for his race, really, he had to get past him there. Yes, Sickle Pants, yeah, it does look like you're having a good race with Moz, both on the mediums. Both doing a great job there as well. Both had incidences earlier on in the race. Again, no, still can't tell the gap, but I would say the gap's probably getting bigger. You know, LS Demo's on the softs. He's chasing down Godgift, who's chasing down Inky Holmes. Like I said, they're going to get close to him. You know, this could be a stroke of genius from Inky though. The other thing as well, it doesn't tell me how much time's left. I know, nearly done halfway through the race here, 29 minutes, so halfway point. Again, Inky looks like he's coming in. He is going to come in, get a fresh set of softs. He's done his mediums now. That leaves LS Demo, Godgift John second, third. Mars Ickle Pants fourth, fifth. Again, still doing a great job. Remember X's pits, we knew we had to. Where's Inky Holmes come out? Real Ozman. Yeah, V-Man. Rusty's definitely making a good headwind with his softs now. He was battling with Riley. Oh, V-Man nearly lost it, so close. Just caught that on the screen there. Again, Eileen's doing a great job. She's battling back, stayed on their mediums now for quite a while. She'll probably run this tank out and then change to the softs. Then you've got Cal. I think Cal must have made a mistake. I know he's on the mediums, but him and Rusty were right next to each other. Last lap 1:57.3, very slow lap. Then you've got Damien Black doing a great job. He's on his softs. Inky Holmes now, after he's done his short mediums. But you see him, you got Memorexus and Inky, both of them. Both had the medium stint, already done, dusted. Now they're on the softs the rest of the race. So I said halfway through, they've probably got, yeah, they're probably going to have to pit one more time. They'll run this tank if they can keep the tyres going, keep them clean. Run this full tank, switch to another set of softs and run the rest. Where's the battles at? Riley. Got Rusty still there behind V-Man, both on the softs. Rusty's keeping V-Man honest. Let's move back up. Oz doing a great job. He got that pass on Memorexus, which he had to do. You know, he would have lost so much time behind him over one lap. Again, as I said, is different parts of the race. He had no tyres, no fuel. Oz really needs to you know, keep on the back of BBA Boss here. You know, they're doing a great job. What's the fuel? Both on about the same fuel. They're probably going to run this. Oh, when they fill up, it's going to be close at the end of the race. I'm not too sure if one tank will get them from where they are all the way to the end. Bit of fuel saving maybe. Again, still got Ickle Pants and Moz still battling. Still sticking together, the two of them here. Doing a great job. Moz is there. The lap times are doing sort of 1:56, 1:55 from Moz's last one. 1:56 is Ickle Pants, but still there in the slipstream. Doing a great job. Just looking on the left, LS Deno, Godgift John, swap places. They sort of did think that might happen. LS Deno was on a bit of a charge. He's doing a great job. These two have raced each other a couple of times now. They were all in the ESR Endurance League, RSR Endurance League with the Porsches. They've done a great job. They had quite a few good battles, mainly between the three of them actually, LS Deno, LS Deno, Moz and Pickle Pants. They had a great couple of races together, usually always at the front. But yeah, doing a great job with her. Cosgift John, again like I said, he did have LS Deno checking him out. He's done him, got past him. If you can see on the map, again, Caliber. He's doing a brilliant job there. Still out in front, just keeping the clean air, making sure he hits the apexes, and keeping his pace going. Fantastic job. To get back down to some of these battles, he's always going to have the mid-race spread really. People sorting out their strategies, trying to just keep their pace. Again, Moz and Nickel Pants doing a great job together there. BBA Boss. You've got Ozman there. He's on the mediums. He's getting caught by V-Man. Obviously V-Man's on the softs and pushing hard at the minute. Oh, a little bit of dirt there on Oz's tyres, giving V-Man the chance, the opportunity to get the slipstream, and he's taking the inside line straight away into Big Banky here. You know, sometimes, yeah. Knew that I was just about to say, sometimes you just got to let the person behind you is faster, you know he's on different tyres, there's no point battling, you might as well just get on with it, you know, let him carry on, let him do his race and you carry on, do your race. You know, as you see here as well, Oz is right up behind him, he's all over him, you know, he's just going to keep his slipstream, keep pulling him along, keep with the soft tyres. You know, great idea. If he pulls, you know, V-Man could pull him closer to BBA Boss here. You know, because BBA Boss is on mediums. He might actually be pitting this lap. No, he's going for one more. Oz has gone for the undercut. Oz see that he didn't pit, he's gone for the undercut. I'm going to check back up on that. We have Moz and Nickel Pants still at it, still bumper to bumper. Nickel Pants all over Moz like beans on toast, he is, he's everywhere. They're doing a great job, pair of them. You know, Moz is difficult to get past on a bad day, let alone if he's having a good race. Obviously, again, both of these made mistakes earlier on, but it just goes to show, you know, the calibre of the drivers. They get their head down, get those pit stops in, and away they go, keeping the momentum going. Cosgift John doing a great job. Let's go back down to see where BBA Boss is. As I said, he stayed out an extra lap on Oz. He'll be coming in now. I'm just going to see if I can make sure there's no battles going on. Cal's got back through to the front. So here's Ozman here. You know, he's now full tank and on the softs. Memorexus, obviously he pitted along with Inky Holmes. So, you know, they're not far away from each other now. I believe Eileen's probably just pitted again. She has, yeah. But again, you know, there's still a long way to go in this race. You can't discredit her. You know, Memorexus. So let's have a look. Damien Black's doing a good job as well. He's going to have to pit, but again, this might work out in his favour. He's going to go. He's going to pit. Here's Oz. Where's BBA Busters are coming in yet? Oh, Moz is pitted. Moz is in the pits as well. Just in front, so you're going to have to see. Equal Pants will have to drop. Will pit on the next lap. Just want to see where BBA Boss comes out in comparison to Oz, see if Oz, if the undercuts worked for him. Both going to burn about the same amount of fuel. What we got, 23 minutes left, 22 minutes left. You know, one tank might do it. What they lapped in 1:52 minutes, so you're looking, you know, 10 laps maybe, another 10 laps, 11 laps. Oh, he's come out. Yes, well done, Oz. The undercut with Oz has worked well. He's come back out in front. Moz has also come out in front of the group, the pair of them, which is handy. It means he can get a nice clean lap in now, and wait for Pants to make his pit stop. Damien Black up into 8th, doing a great job. Power in 7th, Rusty in 6th. So all these have still got a pit yet. Pants is, he's got a lot more fuel than I thought. I apologise, I thought he'd filled up about the same. You can see Caliber's just in the pits now. I thought he'd had the same fuel, but he hasn't. He's maybe going a bit longer on his medium stint. Let's see, he might decide to come in, try and make sure that Moz doesn't get too much of the undercut, being on obviously fresher tyres and the softs. Oh, sorry. Just taking this lap. See what happens. No, he hasn't covered it. He's gone for it. Caliber's just come back out in the softs. That should be him done and ready to go for the rest of the race now. I'd say about 10 laps or so maybe left. Just left Gosgift John and LS Dunno both out at the front. But all doing a good job though. Pants go back here, V-Man's still going, but you've got all of these boys in the pits now. Cal's come in and get off his mediums. Damien Black's going to get a fresh set of softs, I believe. And Rusty as well. Rusty, I believe, has to go onto his mediums, so see how it goes. Oh, Rusty's come out of softs right up next to Mamrexus. Boss having a good race now with Oz. It's probably a bit pissed off. Oz managed to jump him in the pit stops. You see that BBA Boss didn't pit. He jumped in, got the undercut, brilliant. Both of these boys are doing a great job. 7th, 8th. Rusty's just keeping his place for Memorexus, but they're both close together. See how it goes. Second. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're just falling back slightly from the real Ozman. Maybe made a mistake going through the single file corners. Now Pants is pitting. Here's Moz ready, he's coming up round to the last couple of corners. Pants, fresh set of soft should be going on. Might not have to fuel all the way to the brim. Let's see what's happened, if the undercut's going to work. Moz coming down, start, finish straight. Pants coming out the pits now. Great job, he hasn't lost too much time. I thought the undercut was maybe worth a little bit more than that, but they've both done a great job. Moz resumes his place in front of Pants, 5th and 6th. Great job there. See what the gaps are. V-Man's still got to pit. Caliber's done his last pit stop, he should be good now to the end of the race. He's got Godsgift John and LS Dunno, just up the road from him. Both of these boys will have to pit yet. LS Dunno not doing so bad on the fuel, his tyres are getting there. Godsgift John on the red light, like Roxanne. He's going to have to pit soon. May jump it. See, he knows Benno's got a pit. He could pit now and try and get the undercut on him. Is he going for it? No, he's decided to stay out another lap. Caliber's gaining. 1:53.9. Cracking that time, that. No, nearly, what, 2.5 seconds quicker than God's Gift John's last one. Caliber's catching him here, reeling him in. Should do. God's Gift John and LS Deno, both on old tyres. He's going to do his job. Caliber, is he going to make a dive, or is he just going to take his time? You know, he knows he's been on the race up in a minute. There's no point risking it with a stupid dive up the inside. These two are technically his nearest challengers, so you know he's got a pit stop on them, a pit stop distance on them at least. Yeah, he's just sat in behind him here. Depending on how God's Gift John's run out the corner, he goes defensive straight away. Surprised me that. There's no point defending against this man. He's already a pit stop in front of you. Let him have the inside. Caliber's going to go around the outside. Great move. Ah well, he's probably thinking, you have the inside, mate. I'll just drive around the outside of you on my nice fresh tyres. Goodbye, God's Gift John. Caliber's thinking. He should have just let him. Oh, damn that. God's Gift John bounced off the wall. Caliber's done. Left him for dust now on his fresh tyres on the hump. And again, LS Deno, he's got to pit. Possibly put him into the pits now. Or is he going to carry on going? No, he's decided to carry on. Yeah, just see, God's Gift John knew that was happening. He could tell he was coming in. V-Man, is he going to pit early? No. Moz and Nickel Pants still together. Nickel Pants all over him. All over him he is. Yeah, I can see that, Deno. He's catching everyone at a rate of knots, to be honest. Look at that, fresh tyres. You know, good 3/4 tank worth of fuel. You're on fairly beaten tyres, 1/4 of a tank of fuel. No, he's doing a good job. Oh, a little nudge there from Caliber. I don't think he expected the corner to be like that. Yeah, literally just gone past that bit. Then he didn't quite. Obviously, with his extra grip, he probably didn't realise how slow you had to go to make the apex on the corner. Caliber's all over us, all over him. See, that's how you are. Deno, take the outside line, let Caliber have the outside line. He's got you. You're not going to keep him off of you. You carry on doing your race, setting your times. You know, let him off, and away he goes. Yeah, exactly. Smart racing that. So that's about way number one, Deno. Still together, still. Moz and Nickel Pants. You know, we're going to have to buy these two a room after this race if it's spent that long next to each other. V-Man, after his pit stop, has come out just in front of this battle with BBA Boss and Real Ozman. He's on the mediums. Yeah, you've got, oh sorry, wrong way. Yep, BBA Boss and Oz both on the softs. Yeah, BBA Boss here going down into Big Banky. V-Man tries to cover the inside. Can he do what Caliber done, go around the outside? Not quite the legs, but he gets a good drive out of that corner. Excellent drive. Right up behind the V-Man racing now. Doing a great job. He's going for the move. Well, he thought that V-Man done well. Kept his braking slightly later. A little bit loose on that curve he is, V-Man. All doing a good job though. Rusty's just behind these. You just see him flash past on the screen there. He's be on a charge as well. V-Man had a good set of corners there. He just pulled the distance a little bit. Oh, what's going on here? V-Man's gone left. Ozman's got a penalty, that's why. Apologies. I didn't see that penalty on him. I thought he had. Oh, it's a shame he was right up in the back. No, it won't take him too long though. Just got to be careful. You've got Rusty right behind him. Yeah. Good race pace on the mediums. Slow but consistent. Yeah, definitely. That's sometimes the best way. slower, but consistent. You know, anyone can set a fastest lap in 1 lap, but if that's the only fast lap you do in a race for 60 minutes, you're not going to finish very high up the field. BBA Boss, I'm surprised he hasn't jumped straight on the back of V-Man again. No, V-Man's a very good driver. No, he's had a couple of ups and downs within ESR. He was racing quite well, but he had problems with his server. It kept sort of kicking him out, or it would glitch and we'd get pit glitches. But he's managed to sort that out, you know, which is good because he is a very, very, very fast driver. Same again with BBA Boss, right up, and he should be, you know, these two have a little battle now though. He's going to let Ozman come back into it. BBA Boss again looking for the inside. You know, he's there, V-Man's given him the room. BBA Boss got the inside, great corners there, well done, well good racing between the pair of you there. BBA Boss now should pull away a bit now, you know, but again, you can see just that little bit of battling, 2 or 3 corners, just giving Oz the chance now to get right up behind V-Man. You think about it now, he broke early, car was up. It's alright. To be honest, I've never actually raced on this car. I usually have the Supra. Let's see how the rest of the field are getting on. Inky Holmes, I'm not sure if I've missed something with Inky. He was doing a brilliant job. It might have been the fact of his he only filled up quarter a tank on his mediums and he's done quite a short stint. So I'm guessing he's either having to fuel save now to make sure he doesn't do another pit stop, or he's just burnt them through his tyres, because my money was on him to have a good race. You know, Eiley, she's jumped in the pits again, probably get rid of her with the tyres. Let's see how long she's been sat there, 8 seconds. I'm not too sure what's going on. She had 72% of fuel. She's had mechanical issues. She's had enough. She stopped there. Let's get back on with the race. LS Deno's in now. It'd be interesting to see where he comes out. You've got these all battling. Ozman's right up the tailpipes of V-Man. You know, BBA Boss just in front. If John Oz is going for the same move. He's got the inside. V-Man's left the room there for him. Not quite enough drive. Yeah, it does look good. It's a good looking car, I must admit. Chris Nerd, when we done a endurance league, he picked this car. I was in the Supra, he had this Toyota. He done a good job in that league. V-Man goes defensive. BBA Boss just in front. Can Oz pull it round? V-Man cuts the grass. He's left in dirty tyres. See this little bit of battle in here. BBA Boss slowly pulling away, but Oz has now got Rusty and Cal both catching these boys up. LS Deno's come out in second. He should. We'll just see. Oh, Ipplepant's got past Moz. Moz had a 57.1. Something's happened there to Moz. Yeah, these two were battling bumper to bumper for the last 7-8 laps. There's definitely something's happened there to Moz. Again, got to give John just up the road on mediums, as far as I can see. These two possibly will catch them. Again, LS Deno's out on the mediums. The undercut for Godsgift John didn't quite work, I think, because he's jumped to mediums and LS Deno's pace on the softs was probably still a good second or so ahead. Again, I can't tell you the difference in the times, split times, because they can show me. But yeah, it's doing good. I think Ipplepants and Moz possibly catch Godsgift John. What we've got left? About 8 minutes or so left. So you've got another 4 laps to go, possibly. You know, it's a good chance that these two boys could catch him. He is on the mediums. You know, same fuel, same weight in the car. Moz slightly less weight. Again, BBA Boss is running away. Here we are, the big battle though. Oz got past the V-Man. We've got Rusty and V-Man together now. V-Man's still trying to take the outside. Oh, great move, Rusty. Broke slightly later. Just managed to get around the outside. These boys now should be on the charge back up to where BBA Boss is. He's just there, you know, he's not a million miles away. Cal's there as well. This is what happens, you see. Running. Yeah, battle for 3rd and 5th, yeah. I'll get to that soon. Just looking at these boys here. V-Man battling. Cal's gonna get past him again. I think he had a couple of issues earlier on, and obviously he got spun by Rusty. No mistake, wasn't no malice in it, nothing, just racing incident. But you know, these two have done well to get themselves back up into this group. You know, as the saying goes, shit happens sometimes. You can't help it. You know, but these boys are doing a great job. Let's see if we can get back. Yeah, got V-Man and Rusty. Cal's gone slightly. Oh, big slide from Cal. Fucking well done. He done well to keep that going then. He lost a lot of time, but he didn't lose it completely. Is V-Man going to go for it? He's thinking about it. No, he's backed off. Rusty's missed the apex, which has left V-Man a big space to punch a hole through. These two are still fighting. Yeah, drifting. Yeah, that was amazing. That was. I couldn't even keep a car drifting like that if I tried. But he done a brilliant job there. Go on, Rusty's still got the inside line. V-Man's there, he's still lurking though. Soon the map top 3, 3rd, 4th, 5th, getting close. The Ozman's catching BBA Boss. We'll see if the gap happens. Cal, after his mistake, he's dropped back a little bit, but he's still in the fight. Like I said, you've got 5 minutes left, so another 2 laps or so, 2 or 3 laps. Doing a brilliant job, just fighting off all V-Man on the grass there. Good job. Right, let's get job back to BBA Boss. See, Moz is there. Ickle Pants, yeah, see, knew it was coming, lads. Ickle Pants right up to God's Gift John now. Doing a good job, what did he do? 1:55.2 last lap. God's Gift John 1:55.1, so about a second, just under a second quicker. Doing a good job. He's got the slipstream. Again, any little bit of battling though, Moz is going to be right on their tails. Ickle Pants going from out to in, gets the drive off the corner. You know, there's no point trying to go narrow on there, he had the space, no one's attacking him. Great drive off the corner, pulled him right up the hill. All over the back of him, because if John goes slightly defensive into this corner, misses the apex though again, it's left Ickle Pants back up beside each other. Go down there, the last corner, see if they both get a good drive out. Yeah, maybe God's Gift John slightly better drive. Ickle Pants just kicking up a bit of dust there as he took it over the curb, down into the first corner. No, God's Gift John very defensive then, done well, picked the apex, pretty much parked it. Ickle Pants had nowhere to go. Oh, big slide there for Ickle from God's Gift John. That'll be his mediums he's on, although they are in a better condition than Ickle Pants' softs. You know, there's always a slight difference. Ickle Pants jumping over the curb. Again, God's Gift John's going defensive. Oh, Ickle Pants switches back. Is he there? Oh, left in the space. Great driving, great racing. He's there, but I think God's Gift John's still going to have the inside line for these next 2 corners, 3 corners. Yes, they've held it together. Oh, God's Gift John slid round that corner. Well held, Ickle Pants though. God's Gift John now got Moz. Moz jumps up the inside. be a bit worried. Like I said, single file through them set of corners there. It's very dodgy going side by side. Great corners by Equal Pants though. We set that up going into the corner down the hill. Again, Moz going out to in, getting the drive up off the corner. See if he can do this. He's going to pick the outside line, which turns to the inside line for the next corner. Carries the speed round. Is there. Maybe just backed out a little bit there. You see, touched Positive John. Again, you see the difference. You know, Equal Pants got out another bit of clean air now. You know, he's away. These two are battling. Positive John and Moz. Just watch this, the last corner, because you can see on the map at the top there's another couple of battles going on just behind this group. BBA Boss, Osman, Rusty, they all seem to be together as well. See if Moz goes for the move down here. I think a minute left, so possibly this is the last lap. Again, like I said, I can't tell because they don't give me no information, but going off the timer down the bottom there. Rusty's beard. Rusty must have not had enough fuel. Rusty's dropped it. Moz is there. Let's have a look. Oh, BBA Boss is burning on fumes as well. And Osman. And Cal. Jeez, these boys have really got no fuel. Inky Holmes is on the red light. All of these are like Roxanne. Turning on the red light. Damien Black, he's doing well for fuel. Let's see if we can get any of these battles. You know, Damien Black, Rusty, obviously just missed out with his fuel. Memorex is doing a great job, but you know, all of these lads are cutting it close with their fuel. Eiley, she's sat out of the race now. Let's see if we can get back up. Yeah, definitely final lap. Osman, BBA Boss, oh, go on Oz, all over the back of him. And the same here, we've got Moz and BB and Gosgift John. Moz again, outside line to in. Gosgift John, well done Caliber. Sorry mate, you're that far in front. I didn't even see you come over the line. Great job. We've got LS Demo. I will take these battles as these boys go over the line. Apologies again Caliber. But LS Demo's coming up here, rounding up to the last corner. Done a great job. Done well on his mediums, kept himself clean and out of the way. You know, great job, well done Deno, good second place. Equal Pants again, brilliant job. Had some good battles there along the way. Moz just got past Gosgift John, well done Moz. Get in there, Gandalf. Great drive, 4th, 5th. BBA Boss and Real Osman together, bumper to bumper. Got Cal on the charge as well. Oh, Cal's got the run on both of these. Who's going to do it, BBA Boss? Oh, well done lads. Well done, that was a great finish. Damien, who had the fuel. Inky Holmes coming for the drive down to the line. Both leaving. Great lads. Unlucky for Inky, I thought he was going to do well. V-Man and Rusty together as well. And coming up, last man to cross the line. Memorexis has had a good race. I don't think his strategy paid off that well for him, to be honest. I might have missed something else on there as well, but no, fair play, he's done a good job. And across the line he comes. So, what a great first race for this league. Good couple of battles all the way through. As you see there's, you know, 3 or 4 people all crossing the line within sort of milliseconds of each other. But yeah, great race. I don't know why it's kicked me out all the way back to here, so I can't show you the overall race finishing. But yeah, well done. Hopefully next race, next Saturday, I'll have a bit more time so I can do it live for you all. But no, well done lads. Brilliant race. I hope everyone enjoyed watching it, and I'll catch you all next week. Yes, Equal Pants, yeah, plenty of action, mate. Loads of action in there. But yeah, good racing. You've done very well, mate, to be honest. Yeah, like I said, have fun. See you all next week.